Winter Solstice. How are you guys? How are you doing? How are you feeling? Let me know in the chat box. Are you excited for the season change? Are you excited for the holiday season? Are you about to embark on the winter break? Let me know in the chat. Welcome, everyone. I'm so excited you're here. I always love doing like the season change and doing something fun for it. So welcome. Let me know in the chat box. How are you doing? How are you feeling? And on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like, I feel amazing, I'm in flow, I'm manifesting, and 1 feeling like you can't get out of bed. Like, how are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10? I'd like to know, like, have you been stressed or have you been feeling balanced and good? Because that will kind of help me gauge some of the things that I want to pull in during our celebration / healing. I will tell you, I can feel this massive recalibration in the collective. Like, it's pretty massive. And so there's excitement because of the holidays, and then there's stress because of the holidays, and there's excitement for the new year, and then there's stress because of the new year. There's the many things that kind of like feel like a roller coaster. Let me know if you feel like you've been on the roller coaster. I'm seeing 1, 7, 4, 7, 4, dealing with a lot, but I'm handling it. So a 5, feeling like a 6, in flow, but could use some help with manifesting. Wonderful. Feeling like a 3, not stressed, but tired, resting today. I feel like I'm at a 3. Okay. There's a lot, guys. So let's talk about the collective for a second. And then we'll talk about winter solstice as well. So as there is like this, if you're new to me, my name's Amy Robeson and I channel from the Akashic Records. And this is the message that I'm getting from the Guardians today. And it's been coming through because I've been like seeing it, but it's been coming through for a little bit. And that is like, there is this massive invitation for help. And what I mean by that is like, the way that I'm being shown is that there's this hand reaching down from the cosmos, and there's this collective spiritual support that is available to each and every one of us. And there's support that's required. We're time is speeding up. Time has been speeding up, but it like you can really feel it on the nervous system, and time is speeding up, and it's important to use your tools. Like, utilize your tools. Go within and recognize that you have support within and outside of you. Within you is meaning like settling into the heart, allowing yourself to ground, coming back to the breath. Anytime you're feeling frazzled, anytime you're feeling scattered, anytime you feel ungrounded, anytime you feel stressed, anytime you feel tired, come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. Come back to the breath. And then, because by coming back to the breath, you're actually communicating with that support that's available to you, not only through your physical body, but on a spiritual, emotional level, you're connecting with it through the breath, because you're settling in to a state of receiving, because you're receiving the breath. And it's hard when you're frazzled or stressed or tired or exhausted or burnt out or whatever it is that you're feeling. It's hard to recognize that that support is available to you, especially if you're dysregulated. And so allow yourself to receive the breath. The other thing that I'm being shown with receiving support is make it clear and make it known what you're receiving support for, what you're wanting the support with. And no ask is too big or too small. And it's like, I just need love right now. I require nourishment right now. And it might be just that, or it's like, overstimulated. I think it's also important to recognize what you actually are in terms of frequency in the moment, um, versus just allowing it to play out with being blinded to it. And what I mean by that is, if you're feeling like a 3 or a 4 or a 5 or even a 6 or a 2 or a 1, there's something going on in your nervous system that requires your attention. And if it feels noisy, that means you're overstimulated. If you feel stressed, there's overstimulation in some way, shape, or form. And so we can utilize the support that's available to us by saying, I need to regulate. Like, I want to regulate. Help me regulate. It's also noticing what your automatic reactions are versus your new learned responses. So let me back up for a second. So if you have the tendency to get overstimulated, and when you get overstimulated, you have a chain of reactions that automatically happen, or when you get stressed, there's a chain of reactions that automatically happen. Or if you put too much on your plate, there's a chain of reactions that automatically happen. What is your new learned behavior that you are wanting to have automatically happen for you with training? Because if we've had this old way of showing up, there is going to be a new way, and that new way is not going to be automatic until you learn how to do it efficiently and you learn how to do it automatically. And it takes time, it takes practice. And also, this is like in time with the winter solstice and in time with the new year. The guardians are saying that there is let's talk about winter solstice and I'll tie it back in. So, and if any of this is resonating with you, give me a hearts, a thumbs up, a likes, and emojis. Let me know in the chat, like, if any of this is resonating with you. And if you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay so I know. So winter solstice is the darkest day of the year, darkest night of the year. Okay. And so there is this invitation for darkness, and not darkness like evil, but going into the womb of creation, going into mother, going inward to be mothered, to be held, to be comforted, to be supported. And when you are supported, there may be some fear of going into that darkness. And the fear can be subconscious, it can be conscious, but there's fear that's there because there's nothing that's blaringly obvious. And there's a tremendous amount of trust to move into darkness. And where we grow the most is within darkness. And when you give yourself permission to be a curious observer of your behaviors, a curious observer of your reactions, a curious observer of your thoughts, of your desires, you can start to get down to the brass tacks of where you're heading, and the brass tacks of what you're wanting, and the brass tacks of A and B. This is where I'm at. This is where I want to go. And within that darkness, there's a tremendous amount of trust that I have to have, that is required of me to have. And I'm going to go through darkness because I'm not going to see everything that's available to me, because you're removing an old part of your identity. You're shifting out of something old. And when you shift out of something old, you have the ability to tremendously change your reality, tremendously change the way you show up, tremendously change your reactions. Who here would like to stop having a certain reaction that you have to certain things? Let me know in the comments. Someone said resonating perfectly. Good. Welcome, everyone. The when we um the I want you to take a moment and think of like, what is one reaction that you have that stresses you out. And again, there may be circumstances outside of you that cause those reactions, but you are ultimately the decision maker on how you choose to react in the landscape in which you live. Let me say that again. You are the decision maker in which you get to choose how you react in the landscape in which you live in. And for me, I grew up in a stressed out household, walking on eggshells my whole life. I don't want that in my adult life. Like, I don't want to be stressed out, but I am wired for that to be my automatic response. And I have worked very, very hard to change certain automatic reactions. And we are all human, and we work on the next level. We get to that, and then we work on the next thing. And it's important to understand where the reaction is that is holding you back. And it could be an underreaction. It doesn't necessarily have to be an overreaction. My husband and I were watching Ink Master, and it's a competition show. And one of the competitors, I don't remember his name off the top of my head, he wore his heart on his sleeve. And by him sharing his personal story of his dad's death and things like that, you can tell his genuine personality. Like, he's not trying to be a certain way. He just is wired that way. And I think it's really interesting seeing someone, because some people, their disposition is naturally like calm and earthy, and some people are very hyper, and some people are in between. And the thing about personalities is we all have the opportunity to change the things that we don't like about ourselves, that don't serve our highest good anymore, because they're no longer necessary for us to hold on to bring into our next chapter. So that is the message that I want to share with you in terms of the guardians today. And I'm here to read a couple of these, and then I'm going to share one more message as well. So, Dobson said, this is so in alignment with the nervous system program I'm doing, and we don't need all the details to heal. Yep. Lynn said decisiveness. Andrea said, or Andrea, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, fear response. Tennis said, Denise, sorry if I said your name wrong. Yes, please. I'd love to stop reacting with impatience. Yes. Same, more walking on eggshells and suppressing my voice and expression. Another person said, I get defensive because of the chaos I grew up in. Another person said, yes, when my kids don't listen the first time or even the fifth time. Yes, I understand that one. Another person said, yes, when I get into a new relationship, especially after leaving a narcissist. Yep. So there's learned behaviors. In any relationship that we have, there is this dynamic dance that we have with another person. And a good way of looking at this in physical form is how you and your partner navigate in the kitchen together. And it may sound silly when I'm saying this, but there is a way that we automatically dance in the kitchen together, to get a cup, to get a pot out, to put something down, to cook something, to not cook something, to put something away, to not put something away. And there's this dance between family members in the kitchen, and especially like romantic people, or it could be that you have a different family household. Maybe it's mother and daughter that still live together, or father and son, or vice versa, or whatever, or just roommates. There is a dynamic that we create. And so pay attention to it sometimes, because I think it's really cool to see when especially if you have a small kitchen, you'll really see this. But there's this automatic dance that happens in the way we maneuver and move our bodies, not to hit each other or run into one another or whatever. And this is really, I'm just hearing you say this, like similar in the restaurant business too. You say behind if someone's behind you, but there's this dynamic, there's this flow of synergy. And if you're wanting to break a habit on something, start noticing your automatic things that you do and they don't have to be bad. And I'm not labeling them bad. Like how you put away a cup in the kitchen is not bad. It's just noticing how you dance will then also assist you in noticing how some of the things that you have shortcomings around, they will become more obvious to you in a more gentle way, where you might be more open to seeing them, where you might be blind to seeing them, where we're unconscious to seeing them. And it's very, very interesting. And it's how we show up and how we take responsibility and how we hold boundaries and how we talk about it and how you choose to react once you know the information, and how you choose to navigate that once you know the information as well. Unless your partner just likes to stand in the kitchen, just stand there. That happens. My mother-in-law lives with us, and she really loves coming to hang out with my husband when he makes lunch. And so that's an interesting dynamic because he doesn't like anybody in his way. So there is a dance. We all have the dance. Specifically, she likes to stand behind him. So there is a dance. Someone said, the kitchen dance. My boyfriend and I move so well together in the kitchen. Yes, I love that. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. If you are just hopping on, say hi. We are going to do a Winter Solstice celebration. I want you to take a moment to think about, based on everything I've been sharing, what is one thing that you would like to let go of, or you would like to find peace around, or you would like support with. And I want you to just think about that for just a moment. What is one thing you want support around? One thing you would like to let go of? One thing that you would like clarity on? Because there's many different, all of us are so different on where we're working and what we're wanting and what's happening on a personal level. And then the other thing is, how do you want to be held in this season? Like, how do you want Mother Earth, creation, creator, universe, your team, your ancestors, how do you want to be held? How do you want to be held? And with that being said, you can state it in the chat box if you want. You can wait to state it. You can just say it internally. The nice thing about when we state it out loud or state it in the chat box is like you're allowing people to witness you too. So if you've been working on wanting to be seen or to be heard, definitely comment because that will be helpful for that. Okay, so if you're new to me, I speak light language. I channel everything through the Akashic Records. Do not drive or operate heavy machinery while listening to this. And we'll do a quick little healing This replay will be available immediately on YouTube. You can just go to Amy Robeson on YouTube and click on lives, and you can watch the replay there. It's also on Facebook as well, Amy Robeson on Facebook. And then thank you for asking that, Lisa. How do you mean to be held? Do you want to be comforted? Do you want creation to give you a pep talk and encourage you to take action? Do you want to have a really big release and just be held in love while you have this release? Do you want to feel like you're being listened to, you're being seen? How do you want, another way of saying this too is like, how do you want creation to support you? Anna said, would love a pep talk from source. Yes. Cherished. Love that. Letting go of fears. Love that. Held in love and matter. Love that. I need to be held in nurturing feminine presence. I love that. Beautiful. Not having to know everything or fix it or have answers about other people's stuff. To be held is in a more calm and peaceful state, that all is well and working as it is meant to be. Love, love, love. Okay. All right, beautiful soul. So we're gonna do the celebration / healing, and definitely re-listen to this. We're doing it a few days before the actual solstice, so know that you can re-listen to this as many times as you want. So I'm gonna take a sip of water, and then we're gonna do this. Okay. Take a nice deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Another nice deep breath in. And a cleansing breath out. Allowing your grounding cord to reach, root, and anchor into the earth. Another nice deep breath in. Cleansing breath out, and allow your grounding cord to root into the crystalline ball of energy in the center of the earth. You'll plug your grounding cord into that crystalline ball of earth. This is Gaia, Mother Earth's heart chakra. And as you plug it in, there's this pulse. There's this heartbeat. There's this rhythm. It's a rhythm you're familiar with. A rhythm that you have felt many, 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 many times. And I want you to breathe with Gaia, breathe with Mother Earth. And as you're breathing with Mother Earth, creation, God, universe, source, whatever sacred title you give that beautiful frequency, is going to start to pour in beautiful crystalline elixir into the crown of your head. This is to prepare you, mind, body, soul, emotion, and inner child, and ego, for the journey ahead. You are connected and protected 360 degrees as above and so below. Gunatia satu, sanua sahi, shaku, 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 shaku. Trashanutrappa, Trashanupatra, Shatra, Shatra, Shatra. And as you're sitting in your heart space, Gaia creation is there to greet you. And you're invited to slide down the cosmic slide into Mother Earth's creation womb. As you're sliding down, it's starting to get darker and darker and darker. And when you land, you are laying and being held and cradled inside of Gaia creation's womb. If you need a light for any reason, all you have to do is breathe to allow the womb to glow. And as you're glowing and as you're settling, I want you to feel the spaciousness within this space. And then I want you to feel the warmth and the love of being held. You are being cradled. And you are being asked to trust, to let go of what's no longer serving you, and to just trust. Trust. Surrender. Relax. Let go. And as you're sitting in this sacred womb, you can feel the heartbeat, the rhythm of consciousness, the rhythm of the sacred feminine consciousness, the mother that wants to hold you, the mother that wants to cradle you, the mother that wants to support you. Because when you lean into this support, all is well. Rest. Surrender. Let go. And this is a message coming from creation. Rest, my child. Rest, my child. Rest your weary thoughts, your weary heart. Rest. All is well. You are loved. You are protected. You are held in a high vibrational frequency that allows you to recognize your light. It allows you to recognize your light. Breathe with me. Breathe with me. Breathe with me. Kunamasya trasa kunamata. 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 Shunika sara sauruatraha shanu makia sanu shanu asaraha suguatraha sania truku sharua 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 Dum, 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 tun, sakura patia sanu. Allow your light to set you free. Allow your light to set you free. I want you to breathe deeply. And as you're breathing deeply, as you lay in this womb, I want you to feel your heart space expand, expand, and expand. And as it expands, it illuminates, it illuminates, it illuminates, it illuminates. You are illuminating from the inside. You are illuminating from the inside. You are being held in creation, in the womb of the sacred feminine. Kurapatia saru, kurapatia saru, kurapatia saru kanua shana, sakuratia saru, kania trukua sara, shanua kamia saru, trisia, tisira koshania purkantia mutrukumua. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale out. There's a rhythm. Might feel like a drum, a heartbeat, a pulse. There's a rhythm. And this rhythm is recalibrating you by holding you and cradling you, rocking you. And there's things that are being let untangled so you can have an epiphany, an awakening, an awareness to any self-destructive thought, behavior, pattern that you possess that you are unaware of or aware of. But there's a level, a next level of awakening and understanding so you can free yourself from this. And this is the invitation from the winter. Go within to find the answer. Go within to free yourself and to be reborn. Go within to be mothered, to be honored, to be held. Go within. Allow the darkness to assist you in the recalibration, the softening into the unknown, and to allow all that's hidden to become holy. Karniya saru, trasha saru. You are going to receive a message and a download. A message and a download that may be through words, feelings, knowing, smells, taste, touch. There'll be a moment of silence while you download and receive the message. And the message is coming from creation, God, universe, Gaia. Kuna matia saru. Vulnerability, honesty, compassion, love, and holy acceptance are keys that you hold. I want you to take a nice deep breath in, a cleansing breath out, feeling your awareness moving out of this space. Another nice deep breath in. And on the next exhale, you're going to find yourself standing in a beautiful, magnificent, snowy, magical place. There is snowflakes falling all around you. There's snow all around you. It is glistening. It is glittery. And there is nothing that shows your footsteps. You get to decide the footprints you make on this snow. Each footprint you make, set the intention of what you want it to represent. Make as many footprints as you want as you play in this magical snow, and express gratitude for winter, for Mother Earth, for yourself, for your team, creation, God, universe, source, whatever else you want to express gratitude for. And if you're unsure what the footprints represent, you can look down and it will say compassion, love, grace, inspired action, whatever it is. You can also hold out your tongue and lick the snow that's coming down from the air, from the sky. There'll be a moment of silence while you do this. And then allow the magical, mystical, winter solstice magic to wrap around you and give you a nice squeeze, a nice hug. And maybe the consciousness of the winter solstice has a message for you, or the snow itself. Kunamateya, Sharua, Saria, Saku, Saku, Saku. Take a nice deep breath in. Cleansing breath out. Feeling your awareness move back into your heart space. Wiggling your fingers and your toes. Breathing deeply. And whenever you're ready, you'll slowly blink your eyes open, taking your time coming back to. Let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing. Definitely drink some water. Drink some water. Someone said that was really beautiful. Thank you. I feel so much more, so much space in my body now. Yay! I love that. Feeling relaxed and loved. Beautiful. Bless and gratitude. That was wonderful. You're welcome, guys. Just want to. I'm just here to show you the blue kyanite. Some of you will receive a nice little additional support with this. It's just blue kyanite. I'm just here to hold it. Relaxed and calm, ready for a nap. Yes, I was in a snow globe. I love that. Feeling so much love and gratitude, feeling my inner child supported and held. Wonderful. Wonderful. Feeling so peaceful, but unknowingly of what just took place. I hear you, Kim, on that one. I was told that there was not any reason I need to know, and that they have me and know what to do. I love that. I have a kyanite necklace. Love that. Thank you. You're welcome. I've got the that beside my me by my bed. Oh, I love that. Awesome, guys. Well, happy winter solstice. I hope you have a wonderful solstice. Make sure you celebrate, do some fun ritual. I think that that will be really nice to do. And just a quick reminder, we have our friends and family sale going on right now. So if you would like, we have 62% off light language magic, crystallization of self, star activation series, our crystal program, our goddess program, our sales program, our animal spirit guides program, our bundles, our meet our spirit guides, and our light language healing bundles. Like, we got a lot of stuff that's on sale at 62% off. So if you're interested in taking advantage of the sale, this is a great time to do it. When does the sale end? I don't even remember, guys. I have like zero concept of time lately. I think the sale ends at the end of the month. So just make sure you do it. If you're eyeing up something to do it before then, it shows everything that's on there. There's some exclusions, but if you're interested, highly recommend. So, oh yeah, our sale ends in 11 days. So, yeah. All right. And you could also go to theamyrobeson.com/friends and sale. It's too long. We'll put it in the chat box, and then it's on the screen right here as well. Thank you so much. I felt the support. Yay. Happy solstice. I was told snowstorms are meant for us to stop the work and play. Growing up in the Midwest, I grew up in Wisconsin. I always appreciate a snow day. I think it gets old when you're used to it, but like here in Tennessee, we get one major snowfall a year and we love it. Like, it is the best. It is absolutely the best. I know that if you're having regular snow, that doesn't feel as much fun, but literally take at least one snowfall and just see the magic in it, because it is gorgeous and it's beautiful. And there's the nice thing about winter is there's this really beautiful silence. And if you go outside at night, like, there's silence. Like, there's not the noise of the insects. There's not the noise of everyday life. Like, there's like this beautiful, magnificent silence. And I think that when we clear the noise, there's this beautiful remembrance that comes forward within us. And so enjoy it. Enjoy this slowing down season. And if you're feeling the pressure of the holidays, let it go. Like, let it go. It's up to you what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Don't feel pressure to do things you don't want to do. Don't feel pressure to buy things if you don't want to buy them or it doesn't make financial sense to do that. Don't feel pressure to show up a certain way. Don't feel pressured. Like, just let go of all the pressure, let go of all the societal consciousness around this season and just have fun. Like, enjoy it, play games, have fun, slow down, eat some warm food, um, eat properly, like really nourish your body based on the season, and enjoy it, like really enjoy it. I will love to live where I have some snow, but not too cold. Claudia, I totally get it. Like, here is like the happy medium with it. When I was picturing myself in the snow, it was like a Victorian evening setting. Ooh, I love that. All right, beautiful souls. Happy solstice. We will talk to you soon. And oh, I know. If you are not in our Facebook group, our free Facebook group, you are definitely going to want to be in there on Tuesday because we have something big surprised planned in there. Let me grab the link really quick. If you are not a member of our Facebook group, we will be doing our free holiday gift exchange. I will be posting in there on Tuesday. And so you're not going to want to miss that. And if you're a practitioner and you want to give away some gifts, get them ready because we're going to be posting it on Tuesday. Last year we did it and it was so much fun. So if you're not a member of our Facebook group, it's Awakening with Amy Robeson. I put the link in the comments. Kat, can you make sure after the live ends that we do it as a pinned post on YouTube as well, just so any of the replay people can watch it. Okay, awesome, guys. I hope you can join us for the holiday gift exchange on Tuesday next week in the Facebook group. And I'll be giving away some really good gifts. So hope to see you there. And we will talk to you guys soon. So take care. Happy holidays. Bye.